I'm here in front of probably the most famous chapel in the world, one that is featured in a movie you'll all know. This is the chapel from the Da Vinci Code, Rosslyn Chapel. This is the scene when they're trying to find the Holy Grail. Tom Hanks comes down here and they go into the church and they go into the crypt. So we're gonna go inside and explore. Now keep in mind, you're not allowed to film or take pictures. I might get a couple in though. And we're gonna explore some of the mystery of this building because it's a lot more than what you will read online. Let's put it that way. Out of the top 100 YouTube videos on this chapel, they're leaving a lot behind. They're going to tell you about the construction method, but the truth is it's more than just a Masonic building. It's more than just a Celtic inspiration. There's something very mystical with it, and the idea of the Holy Grail, the bloodline of Jesus. This is truly musical architecture at its finest. We'll also see some of that aspect with the symbolism and the tone of frequency that comes out of this building that is well known and shown. This actually creates a song. There's a song written in the stone. There's symbolism from around the world here as well, you're going to notice, and I'll show and point out some of that as we go. So this is going to be a real journey. I was excited to come see this in Scotland. This is probably one of the most peak experiences of any type of church I've been into, and something that frankly I think is worth coming to Scotland alone for, just to come to places like this and get to see this. And it's so cool to also know that there's that famous Da Vinci Code idea that's built into this. Let's explore, shall we?
Get it on the way out.
Okay.
First written down by a traveler 800 years ago. It shows this dialect. Now we have to imagine for a moment that this is still a building site. None of this exists yet, but they sort of started working east, and the master made.
Have you ever seen those positions of them? We're down in the crypt. This must have been where the holy water was. Look how this is one of the only colored things. Look, top of a fleur-de-lis.
Robert Langdon.
Stop it.
We're coming outside of Rosslyn Chapel after being in there for probably an hour and a half. What really blew my mind was seeing how much multiculturalism of different places of the earth were included in here. We saw like what looked like to be Almakheads, Inuits, Native Americans, Indian gurus, Chinese masters, Nordic, large beards, all different characters. The animals presented, all different. And it was almost like saying there's some type of unification of like the human race is like this one energy, this one spirit, this one vibration. A major theme was over 100 different green men are found here. Different symbols of the man with the face that has nature going through it. And it's this combination of the two. You're seeing the Christian iconography, but you're also seeing the marriage with nature. And that is such a beautiful imagery. Yeah, I'm pretty speechless. Must be the only guy here at Rosslyn Chapel ever in like 600 years. He's like, maybe we should get a few of the seeds to bring back and plant. Then you have the energy of Rosslyn Chapel everywhere you go. This one's tugging on its beard. That's like me, right there. You see it? Screaming. Yeah, look at this one. Looks like Nessie. Looks like a monkey right here. Look at that.
Okay, yeah.
This thing looks like a goblin in a video game you would try to kill. Yeah, that's clearly a monkey. Why would that be on the very front, right? Yeah, you start a monkey and you come out the other side at Rosslyn. Beyond a human, an angel. Right. Something I'll say is that the foundation that's preserving this space and putting together this information has done a really good job in sharing this and taking time to make it proper, telling us stories. And what I found is a lot of times we've gone to these places and we found like we're getting false information and we know it. I didn't feel that here. I actually felt like the guy knew a lot about things like cymatics who was giving us the tour. And that's really cool to see that someone's actually talked about the energy collecting in the church that actually creates a notable frequency that can be measured and seen in sand if you even vibrate it. The musical stones that were there, like there was a lot of knowledge about some of those things that are more esoteric. Alchemy was brought up several times. They are doing a fantastic job. In fact, even the gift shop, which we're about to go to, has finally got things that we would buy. Because we go to these gift shops a lot and we're not impressed. This one's like, I'm thinking all of my gifts from Scotland are coming from here. Everything gets a star treatment. So here it shows you where the stuff is sourced that's here. So they're showing you the lettuce is from this area up in the highlands. It's talking about the potatoes that would be in our leek and potato soup are from Drysdale Farm. Potatoes down here. I like that. Carrots, crisps, squash, cider. Like this is awesome. That's a cool hat. What? That's what I need. Some really creative stuff here. Yeah, it's probably the best gift shop of any tourist destination I've ever seen. Any church, any cathedral, any building. This is the best one. Even the whiskey I want. Definitely getting at least, probably like one of these and then one of the green man bag. So who would get the Mason pillar when you have the apprentice pillar with the Yggdrasil dragons? Definitely. I think we're probably going to walk away with at least this as a fridge magnet, right? And that, and the bags, for sure. Oh, that's the one.
Versus this one?
Yeah, I want one of those too. Grab two of those. No, two of those. Decisions. A lot of cool stuff here. Oh, these are probably coming home with us too. Look at this. So you put these up on your windows at the house. Gotta get one of these. Who the hell's William? It's like a I mean, that's pretty. I like that one a lot.
Okay.
So I guess it's this. It's pretty amazing in the window somewhere.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Kitchen window.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What, this one hangs off something?
Although these are nice, the colors of that one.
Yeah. We've just come out of the gift shop after 20 minutes of deliberating which items are coming back with us. And the most difficult thing with this is that you're taking ownership over what you get. It's not a matter of the money, it's actually a matter of you now carry that energy with you wherever you go. So we want to make sure, being more minimalized with our lives, that we chose the things that are just so important that we could not leave without them. So what did we end up with? Let's show you the gift bag. I'll let you pull some stuff out here. First off, we got the bag itself. That is a beautiful tote bag, and I will say as well with this, the prices of this gift shop were insanely fair.
And it's a party.
It's a good bag. Like this tote bag, most places would be like $25, $30. You go to grocery stores, it's like $25, $30. And it's a beautiful one-of-a-kind gift bag. And tote bag, I should call it.
And then I got a ring.
Oh, you're going to show the best things, the ring first?
I already put it on, but...
Yep, and then take a look here. We got the exact same ring here. And why did we get it? What is that symbol there?
It's the Celtic Trinity symbol.
Right. Imagine if you can charge your water with sacred geometry, how you're charging your body with things like jewelry, rings. Oh, and it's sterling silver, high quality, 0.992, she said. Like, it's like the quality where it doesn't cause any issues with rubbing off. It's good silver. Okay, let's see.
Notebook.
Yeah, that's that
One of the only lines of text in the chapel. It was in Latin. Truth conquers all.
But it went like this. It said, wine is strong, king is stronger, a woman is stronger, stronger still, truth conquers all. Mm-hmm. That was it. So that's why that's pretty amazing. That's like their slogan here. Oh,
Bookmarks.
Beautiful quality. Nice thick bookmark.
This for in our window.
Yeah, this goes on a window like stained glass.
The Grail.
I got convinced into this. Originally, I wasn't going Grail, but the other one just didn't look like stained glass. This has that mix of stained glass, but also a great symbol, because you want that symbol in your life, the Grail. That's a power, like the quest for knowledge, the quest for truth. Oh, and then this is the tote bag I really wanted, which is the Green Man. This is the alchemical merge between man and nature combined. That's why you see it's this mixed in with the plant life and there's all different variations. This is like a common looking one, but there's hundreds of variations across the world in all these old cathedrals. What I love about this symbol for myself is, of course, I love mushroom hunting, being in nature, and I feel a strong connection between nature and the modern world. And I love the combination and how it symbolizes that. And you can find these all around ancient cathedrals around the world. Think about it. From all throughout Europe to North America and Mexico, like anywhere you go in the world that you find ancient cathedrals, you will find that symbol there. It's a very powerful ancient pagan symbol, but to me, it's an enlightened symbol of merging with nature, a marriage with nature, the fertility of the land, providing us life. So that symbol is really powerful. There's over 100 different versions of it in the church. And it's almost like a Where's Waldo, trying to find the green man inside the churches. I think it's a fun game. So that's what we got at the Rosslyn Chapel gift shop. It's such a good experience here. One last view of the place, and even this modern addition they've added before you go into the church behind us, it's so clean and up to par and really informative. Staff were really helpful, and the last thing I'll say is they really focused on local items, not only with the food, but even what they sell here. It's produced by people local to Scotland, or at least in the UK. So well done here. This was the best of the best we've seen. And now we're off to Edinburgh to have our last and final day before we head off to Rome, Italy. And then we're going to be in the Vatican. It's our final night here in Scotland. We're in the city of Edinburgh, where we'll be flying out of to Italy. And for our last meal, we wanted to do something that we caught on the way as we were walking up the hill here to get some pictures. This is called the Gourmet Mash Bar. And the reason we're interested in it is because I saw several items on the menu that include lion's mane mushroom. That's not on the Scotland menu necessarily, but I just need to do some wild mushrooms wherever I can find it. And hey, if they're grown in a farm on logs, I'm still happy. Probably what it is. Because I haven't seen many lion's mane while we've been here. In fact, I haven't seen any. I haven't seen really almost any mushrooms here except some of the ground mushrooms and a little bit of turkey tail. So not much, but we haven't really been going for that. We've been up in the highlands where there's not as many trees, so there's not as much fuel or food for the mushrooms. So we're excited for this place to try it out. Probably gonna have to get something with a lot of gravy because I feel like I need that warm mashed potato-y gravy experience tonight to really like lock it in. And you can see it's super busy right now. There's like just hordes of people. And it seems busier here at nighttime than it even does during the day. And this is a Tuesday. This is not a Saturday, it's not a Friday, but it's still packed. So crazy city, man. Really love it. We're at the top of the hill right now. You can see there's churches lit up around me. And we're gonna have a feast.
They came out and showed me the bottle of you.
So not only did we get seated, we also got seated, in my opinion, the best spot in the entire restaurant. Right at the bar here where you can look outside. And I got a ginger beer that's amazing. It's one of the best ginger beers I've ever had. Yeah, this is good. It's a good spot to be. And now we're waiting for the food. This is the free-range chicken, gravy, the mash with mustard, some coleslaw side, and here is the infamous lion's mane. Mix it with lentil, different things. I can't tell what else. The bean melody, I think, is in there.
Yeah, it's underneath.
Can't wait to try this. School of Divinity. Meal was so-so, not gonna lie. Wasn't that good. We were hoping for more. This wasn't flavorful. Like the way we do chicken in the pot is so good. The way we do mashed potatoes is so good. So yeah, that was a little bit of a letdown. I didn't even know there was lion's mane in it. When we were eating it, it didn't taste like anything. Just like some lentils. So not a mind-boggling meal. We had the Indian. How can you compare? It's so good. That's up our alley. So we tried it, gave it a go. Can't win all of them. Most of them we have. Off to our hotel. And that will be a treat because I'll be reunited once more with the Highland cows. You'll see. You'll see. It's another glorious day in Scotland. The final day. And we have woken up, packed all of our things. Bags are actually looking better than when we first were packing back in Canada, because now we've come back to that practice round of being able to put it all together perfectly. It's still tight though. Shoes are the big problem here. It's the shoes and the fact we're only doing carry-ons. It's like advanced level packing. We booked a hotel that's out in the countryside for our last night here. We chose this because we wanted one last experience of the most quintessential Scotland animal. You know what animal I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna flip the camera and you're gonna be surprised. Take a look at this. Right outside the window are my Heretics, my highland cows, eating, feasting, enjoying the beauty of the land. And we are going to go outside right now and take a quick hello to them. Look at that. Right outside the Airbnb. I mean hotel. I love it. Earlier they were coming over to the watering feeder, and one of them actually went over the ball and licked it and pushed it. I thought I was going to start playing with a ball, which I've never seen a cow do. And I've been around a lot of cows over the years with my grandpa. So I was surprised to see the cow even going near a ball and like pressing it and playing with it for a sec. So it's such a beautiful space. It's about 30 minutes from Edinburgh. It's quiet, peaceful. There was a lovely couple from, I think New Hampshire. They were staying next door at the lodge. And I love that it's the Lomond Lodge, because I keep saying Loch Lomond the whole time. So I'm glad it turned out to be that. Some lavender. Oh, it's such a beautiful way to end the trip. Didn't want to be at any hotel or city. I just wanted to be out in the country one last time to get that Scottish energy into my body. And this is what the best days of Scotland are like, with the sun shining, the Highland coos eating, being in a nice cabin out here, cozy, getting some things done on the laptop, doing some crypto trading, buying some flights. It's such a good way to be. It's been an amazing trip. We are going to drop the car off, grab a little breakfast in town, maybe grab a couple souvenirs of these guys, like small ones, and then we're gonna get on the flight to go to Rome, Italy. What a trip. It's been amazing. Happy that this was the last scenery of nature. Could not be better. We're in the Grassmarket, which is the cultural kind of hip feeling, and we decided we're gonna have our last meal be something healthy because we haven't seen the color green on a dish in a long time. So we're eating here at Hula. Doesn't seem like my normal place. Like, I do like, it's funny, I like health foods. I love health foods. I like green juices, but I know the time and place when it is, and this is now. Otherwise, I would like more culinary exquisiteness. But we need to be healthy, and we haven't seen the color green, so we're gonna eat here and have a smoked Scottish salmon avocado toast with poached eggs. That's what is going to be the best medicine for us today. Just as they say, some healthy eating, some juices.
Wir sind, Loki Belgien wird hier nur angezeigt, wenn die Milchstraßen. Wir sind hier nach Porto. Also hier ist Porto. Hier erst so richtig geil Lachs mit Zitronennudeln. Dazu Küchengemüse. Was ist? Dann haben wir Frikadellen mit Paprikagemüse und Kartoffeln. Und dann ganz viel Kartoffeln.
The avocado toast was spectacular. Absolutely perfect for what we needed. In fact, the salmon was so nicely, delicately wrapped in there, you didn't even see it, but you could taste it. It was perfect meal. We feel much cleaner and healthier, and now we are in the depth and heart of Grassmarket. These buildings are all painted these crazy colors. Look, Harry Potter shop right there. Oh!
Yeah, that's the Harry Potter shop.
Oh,
That's the one they say to go in.
we're gonna have to go in there. We're going in right now? Okay. What? There's the wands you wanted. Wow. Goes right up. Got some butterscotch beer from the Elephant House. And the Elephant House is where?
The Elephant House.
Yeah, remember?
It's the cafe that J.K. Rowling wrote some of Harry Potter.
And it's here, we just didn't get to it.
What was that? Oh my god. Where's our new bag? Oh, the white owl. It's all the white owl things.
Oh, look, a mandrake. Just like in the game,
Cute.
the things you throw them. That's amazing.
Christmas tree? Oh, so good.
Look at the broomstick one.
Next level.
Look at your face when you're in here. Actually, it's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Okay. See what it says, everyone? Known around the world as the birthplace of Harry Potter, the Elephant House Cafe was established in 1995 following, okay, but this is the spot that J.K. Rowling wrote much of Harry Potter, was right here. Oh, wow. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's cool. Fingers crossed we did not get a parking ticket. Our parking thing was only for basically 30 minutes ago. But we just had to go to that Harry Potter shop and see Grassmarket. And then we're gonna head to drop off the rental car, say goodbye. That'll be painful. Love that car. Oh, there it is. And then from there, we are off. Uh-oh. We got a ticket. Uh-oh. Was it worth it? I mean, we'll find out what it was. What's ridiculous is that they know there's all these tourists here. You can only pay with tokens. Most people don't have coins, or tokens I call it. And then if you get this app, they send you a text message, but most of the people traveling here from North America cannot receive text messages from a UK number unless they have a specific package for it. Most people just go on Wi-Fi or have data packages. So we weren't able to top it up and we got a ticket because of it. So I'm not a fan of that. I think that's something that the city needs to fix up and just make it so you can tap a credit card or input a credit card. It's reasonable cause to believe that the following parking contravention.
100 pounds.
What? 100 pounds.
The charge will be reduced to 50 pounds if payment is received within 14 days. So if you pay within 14 days, it's 50 pounds.
Wow. What time did it happen at? 11:37? What time is it now? Okay. 20 minutes ago. So it would have been, we had to leave the breakfast place and come straight here to avoid this ticket. But the Harry Potter shop, because that's not right that you do that with the machines. That's ridiculous. I even tried to get the app, the stupid app. It sent a text message, can't receive it.
You know, we pay with all the coins we have. You can't get the two-factor authentication.
Yeah.
So you can't pay.
Yeah, 2FA.
Ticket, it's like, okay.
I always hate that moment, walking away from the rental car you spent the weekend and enjoyed it. Well, we gotta go. Life goes on. Italy calls. Now we're gonna go get on the tram, get to the airport, and get cooking.
Next stop, Princess Street.
Yeah, our spot was up there, the mash bar. Yeah. Oh, the castle, yeah. We were over there, and we went down in this park right here. Yeah, the guy's playing the bagpipes here. I recall this. We have made it through security, and now we are awaiting, as we're in limbo, for our flight to appear on the gates, because as any traveler knows, until your flight has actually appeared at the gate and you've gone and physically seen that it's there, it does not exist. It's just in the limbo. It's in purgatory. If it doesn't show up and you're standing there looking at it, you have nowhere to go. You're just stuck at the airport. You're stuck in the terminal. So in the meantime, what we're going to do until that happens, we have an hour. We're going to grab a coffee right here. We keep seeing this cafe as we go, and it's actually quite nice. And we need to book some stuff for Rome because we haven't booked anything other than the flight. So, well, here we go, like the next part of the journey. We're gonna have some coffees, get cozy. We tucked into a nice Jason Bourne spot, so we're like, you know, tucked in here. And we like this one because it has the books up there, right? Let's go get some coffee. We never noticed the ocean's right there. You can see it. The moment of truth. We've made it to the Amalfi Coast.